Hello. This is an example in which we will explain the features that allow the user to calculate pallets manually. These pallets are also called standard pallets, and they are the ones that have only one type of product per pallet. They are used to represent the boxes into the pallets that come directly from the manufacturer, and they go directly into the truck, into the distribution truck, without going through the picking process. So here we have our application. We can log in by entering our name and password, and we will go to the warehouse section. Here in the warehouse section, we can select an SKU that we can look up. We can also select from the full list, but here's one for example. So we can select the box, and then we can calculate it on any of the available pallets or slabs. So we take the second pallet type, and we see that a window will pop up. These are the different options. For now, we will just click on OK and use a default. What this does is calculate 3 pallets per box. The first pallet has lengthwise boxes, the second one has transversal boxes, and the third one has an optimized arrangement. In this case, the optimized arrangement has the same amount of boxes than the lengthwise and then transversal. They're all total 72 with 12 cases per layer or tie, 6 layers for a total of 72 boxes. Now we will delete these pallets, and go back. The second option is to calculate with a fixed tie high, with a fixed number of cases per layer, layers per pallet in total amount of cases. So here, let's say we'll use 10, 5 for a total of 50. Remember that previously we had obtained 12 and 6. So we click on OK. It'll calculate again, but it'll calculate only one. And this one has 10 by 5 is 50. And it's not very efficient, but it's the one that we were selecting. Sometimes some pallets come from manufacturing with arrangements that are not as efficient as the ones we can get manually. That's one of the purposes of entering the exact tie and high. So let's delete these pallets and go back. Our third example will show how to use the patterns option. We click on the checkbox that says patterns, and we see that the other ones have been disabled, and we click on OK. So this shows some patterns, pallet patterns. We have lengthwise and transversal boxes. In this case, that's the only options that we have. And now we can select any one of those. We can select on this one and drag it to the menu, to the table below, and we'll see that it should produce a pallet. If it doesn't produce it automatically, we can look for it and it will show up here. This is a pallet that was produced from this arrangement. Okay. And those are the 3 types of manual calculations that can be made.